getting them ready for the draft. And also taking a seat there in Jensen's spot real quick, getting them nice warmed up.
Looking good, though, at it, too. Yesterday, after welcoming back the star bot lane carry, Sneaky, Cloud9 picked up a very much-needed win.
Yeah, Sneaky said himself that for their organization to get into playoffs, they can have no more than 3 losses. It's kind of a bar they've set for themselves, and that's very difficult. This team obviously has also duo. They take away the Xayah, so CLG won't be able to have the option of the funnel or bottom lane. Xayah Rakan. Gragas as well has been really rising in priority, and Svenskaren's a guy who played a ton of games on this champion as well. The body slam flashes come pretty naturally, as well as looking at those ultimate placements, knocking everybody around.
Gotta remember Sneaky with that Morgana yesterday for his first play back in the summer, as Mundo is locked in on the side of Counter Logic Gaming. Darshan have a pretty safe lane on the top against Licorice's Gnar.
Interesting, yeah, they go immediately for the Gnar rather than the Darius, trying to get the bleed stacks up. And Licorice has had quite a few games on the Gnar as well. Definitely a powerful split pusher if he can get to it. We'll see if he's able to get any sort of control early on for them, especially with the power of the early Gragas.
I wonder if Jensen still tries to go with that kind of effect of maybe a Talon mid or something. They do need a little bit of that magic damage.
That's true. A lot of champions have come back with, mid laners taking Smite. Echo is one of them that can take the Raptors pretty easily as well. So it might have been something around that where they played an Echo Smite mid in scrims. Here we go, though. Another Lucian pops up, Riv.
One of my favorite delivery systems as well, the Orianna and the Rakan. And what will it be here as the AP is necessary? Jensen being very good at the rise, maybe paying a little homage to Hui here.
Big reaction
from the crowd.
Taking his own champion against him, but no, it will be the classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jensen very big on the Syndra. I, for one, hope that we do not get a build similar to the Power of Evil build that we saw yesterday with all the move speed.
Flat out.
But he may very well take the Smite. I don't have a problem with the Smite. I do have a problem with the Twin Shadows and Shurelias. I think that's just too much money wasted on inefficient items.
Getting fun,
or item
fun utility.
And yeah. Keeping it, now he's right down to the bottom lane.
Man, no vision very early. Who's going to ward before 2? Sneaky now taking the fight. Ignite is on, and the Airy from Biofrost picks up first blood.
Rainover says, welcome back, buddy.
Woo.
Takes him down immediately. And you know what? I'm going to say that was because he left that ward behind. He immediately had to get to his red buff. Every second counts, Riv, in the bottom lane gank.
See you here again.
Yeah, so Biofrost, he goes in for the knockup. Sneaky just barely dodges it, so pretty good movement from him, but it doesn't matter because Rainover flashes in. An exceptional pillar right there. They were trying to bait Licorice in.
Oh, hello. He still has a hop, so if he can get himself close to the wall, it'll be good. One wallop in, actually ults them. Huge damage coming in from the Ludens of Svenskeren, but they actually take down Licorice before any more action from C9 can come in.
Great early roam there from Biofrost.
He feels it, though. Still in the fog of war right now. They just see him. Throws down a ward at the last moment. Goes in with the entrance, and the charm is on from the quickness. Stixay and Biofrost coming up with a kill.
And no time to use the stopwatch there for him, Jensen either. Both summoners
in prep mid to go down in the next few minutes as ward wars in the bot lane continue. There's the charm on immediately. Shield can't come up right away as the Feather Storm is Sneaky's safety, and a great denial of damage from Zeyzal, but the last 2 shots from Stixay are enough.
Biofrost and Stixay find another kill for the team, and Rainover's here to capitalize on it.
Uh-oh. Could get out. It looks like Svenskaren's gonna be there by
forwards around Baron. They're already threatening with the double mountains for Cloud9, and now they're faced with a face-checking issue here where someone could easily get bursted out.
And that possibility of initiation, that first pick, Rakan, Svenskeren possibly going down as Rainover gets blasted forward from the cast. A command shockwave back as Zeyzal goes down, and that allows Stixay to push forward, feeling safe for a second kill, and now he's 4-0-1.
Yep, I mean, you gotta feel for him, because even if you see that coming, there are so few options. Teleport from Sneaky here out to the mid lane. You can see again, they're so concerned with the Baron area.
That one misses. We've seen what happened when Zorkan does not get his target. He goes down immediately. The trade there is for support for jungler. So I'd still say in favor of CLG to start things off with that Baron up.
Ooh, yeah, explosive 1v1. That also was while Darshan is up in the mid lane, so Licorice will get a little bit more damage onto this turret.
Yeah.
Still trying to up his counter as far as objective control, and actually he's zoning Darshan off.
This is
He's killing Darshan off!
It's that consistent crowd control. Burning Agony doing hardly anything. Almost gets the Mega Gnar! He could not activate
on the enemy team. Down goes Baron, double mounted Drake's burning through it.
Svenskeren, eyes on him. He's going to be the first over the wall, possibly. Sneaky throws the feathers to get the stun, but he's got to be suppressed, and they have none of that. Biofrost ticking down, goes down. But Baron still in favor of CLG, and they'll make their way home.
All right, Cloud9, at least for themselves, they can say they got the turret and the kill onto Biofrost. So it wasn't a free...
The safety, still waiting for the ball delivery to come in. Shockwave is there, but they're waiting for C9 to fully commit to the fight. One goes in, charmed up onto Svenskeren, very low, ignited, down, and Subjugate takes him as well with the tick. Sneaky is back with Zeyzal, just about the same HP for them. Stixay lives with a sliver of health at 403, no gold for that shutdown coming through as they find Reignover. The follow-up fight now to come, but there's no week 4. You see the second tier turret going down in favor of CLG. C9's cask is the only thing that possibly stops them, but Darshan just continuously tanks the turret. These guys are gigantic.
It's actually a really good point to bring up with Stixay, because he's had that success on the international stage too at MSI, and yet people never really since then have had the continued faith in him, but he's been performing really well.
Biofrost is in, and he delivers him back to Stixay. There's a double kill for him. Darshan and Jensen on the left side, and it looks like Jensen will fall. The triple for Stixay, and it's now going to be a kill coming through for Reignover as they make their way into the base. Licorice is the only one alive right now as he tries to defend the Nexus, and Darshan and Reignover doing their best to take down the turrets. It looks like they're trying to pad the stats, actually. Good ultimate from Licorice, denies a bit of that time. And the turret heating up forces off Darshan, so they may live to fight another day.
Yeah, they're going to have to go and get the easier target here. But again, Cloud9's base is in shambles. Even with Licorice trying to 1v2 over here, they should be able to power through this inhibitor. Never mind, he's got 1v2, then right off of it.
Oh, as long as he can keep that Warmog from ticking up, this is going to be huge. Reignover now making a mistake along with Darshan for staying too long. He's going to be able to slow him once again. Glaciers is Reignover's prison right now, and he will be able to chase him down. Frozen Domain just giving him enough to get out.
Woo! Licorice is in full 1v9 mode.
Far anywhere in sight either. Over onto Sneaky. Featherstorm goes down as the focus now onto Biofrost, but looking in the middle of the fight, that is Reignover going down fast. Darshan uses the ultimate to get himself to safety, and this looks great for Cloud9 to be able to stall fights in the middle of the map.
They're clutching it right now for C9. They get the man advantage, taking down Reignover, and now they can push out the minion wave and move themselves over to the Baron.
Putting themselves goal side, if you will. The prize, the Baron. The win of the war on the Nexus. And right now, the battles are continuously going back and forth. Changing victors each time before we get a final. 4,000 health on the Baron. Darshan is there. Reignover nowhere in sight, so the 50-50. More like a 60-40 vote, if you will. And now it's going to be C9 in control.
Oh my, the fans just willed them to win that fight and get Baron back into this game.
Here it is.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's take another look, because on this top side, Biofrost does find Sneaky. So look at this. He gets the engage. Reignover, though, is basically frontlining on the other side. Shockwave and full recon engage were used on Sneaky, but he Mercurial Scimitard into immediate ultimate. Sneaky there absorbed so many cooldowns on the top side that the rest of Cloud9 killed all the they want. Cloud9 are knocking at the doors right now.
Crazy.
Trying to make the comeback a reality.
What a turnaround, coast to coast, and C9 are ready to finish the game in their favor. A whole lot of front-end damage, but can it be followed up? Svenskeren just a hit from going down, and he falls to the ignite of Biofrost, but there goes Rainover. A bit more damage within the fight as both junglers are down. Darshan tries to step forward as C9 back up.
Oh, both junglers down with Elder Dragon 20 seconds away, Riv. Of cooldown, you gotta watch out for those stun setups. Shockwave as well for Huhi.
Also pay attention to how many orbs Jensen has on the ground for that ultimate delivery when he unleashes power. 3,000 health. There's the cast going out. Biofrost is down immediately with unleashed power. Sends Garen to the back, is safe. Huhi tries to get himself into a spot where he can deliver, but he goes down. Darshan may fall next with the ultimate on. Oh my God, Stixxay still gets the Elder Drake. This makes CLG unstoppably strong.
What? They got 2 kills for Cloud9. Yet CLG still get the Elder Dragon, and with 4 Elemental Drakes, Cloud9 have to back off even with the numbers advantage.
Absolutely
at the
wild.
On top side. Another quad
by Rainover, and it was,
Tensions are high, Riv. Tensions are very high in this game. Cloud9 trying to make their run, get themselves to playoffs, and CLG trying to cut them down. 6,000 health on the Baron.
Over the wall, Svenskeren and Rainover, both smites are there, 17 to 17, so you're getting damage, the same damage out of both of those.
Look at Licorice, he's pushing down mid lane, there's not much time.
It's going to be Baron over to Huhi and the team. Remember, they also have Elder Drake, so it's going to be a very cautious fight for C9. Svenskeren seems to be stuck in the pit. It's Zeyzal trying to hold it off, and it looks like Licorice knows he needs the back. CLG are closing down on what could be the win as Licorice backs, and it is going to be a hell of a hold for C9.
2 kills do go over, so they take 2 of the Baron buffs off, but CLG, they still had the Elder Dragon buff, and CLG's playing it slow. They just want all the inhibitors. Oh, Sven goes in!
Svenskeren very low, has to start backing off his cast and flasher down. Licorice not getting the Narbar just yet. Biofrost falls, and in the front, Rainover is very low. The continuing shots, what a shockwave coming in from Huhi could turn the fight. Rainover and the rest of the team are able to just suffocate Cloud9. Licorice is forced out of the base, and CLG will put a scar on the dream of Cloud9, going 5-3 now as they take down C9.
CLG have done it! They move up to the top of the standings with the likes of Echo Fox. Woo. Woo. Is right, Riv. Now we've got what? Echo Fox, Team Liquid, 100 Thieves. Should be the ones up there sitting with them.
Absolutely incredible stuff, as well as definite places to look for falters in the game, to look for errors. You can look at both for both teams. Great play, and that play that kind of took them back a few steps.
Love that we also still, after all this time, have Smithy's dad supporting the squad.
Hell yeah.
So much time there with that. And man, North America, we've got 4 teams now tied for first place, making that run for summer, for the championship, to try and get the best placing in playoffs.
Going to be tough stuff for them. CLG feeling very good about this victory. You can see Rainover and Darshan talking even about the situations.